Hey guys, I'm going to do a short unboxing video of the Alesis Strike Special Edition. This thing is really cool. It's got a 20-inch kick, 8, 10, 12, 14-inch toms, and a rather hefty size snare. Also a 16-inch ride and 14-inch crash and 14-inch hi-hats. So this thing is like the real deal. So I've honestly already unboxed the actual kick drum. So there she is. It's a red color. And it came in a separate box. So they really did a really good job boxing it. So there's all kinds of foam in there to help with it. Plus they included this little thing about how tight the kick drum was tightened just for safety, but you can always loosen it. Real lugs, everything. Gold lugs on it. So you can loosen, tighten, whatever. Super cool. I'm digging it already. Okay, like I said, 14-inch hats, crash, 16-inch ride. Now, you are going to have to buy your own hi-hat stand. And I went with the Pearl and then a kick pedal. But did I mention all this is mesh? So it's going to be super cool. Accessories box. Open that last. Wow. No plastic on the top of this guy. Typically, you often get some type of plastic on the playing side. And on this, it's 100% rubber. And the bottom is all hard plastic. So that's going to be cool. Now, there's only one cymbal. You still need a hi-hat stand. It's got all the connections you need to make it function like a hi-hat. We'll hit that. And I did as well. Now, I failed to mention I am upgrading from the Crimson 1. I did have another cymbal add-on and a tom add-on. I made it a 6-piece kit. Again, all rubber on the top. I think that's going to be beneficial to those that end up cracking their pads, because sometimes they turn on you. If you lock them in right, they shouldn't. So this is going to be great. As far as I know, this is like the biggest offering of cymbals and drums in an electronic kit yet. 16-inch ride. Amazing. That's got 2 hookups. One for the bell and one for your actual ride. Open. Oh wow, and it's heavy. That is fantastic. And I like that they went with the white. This mesh feels a lot better than the earlier models. The rims are rubber, like with the double triggering, so it's going to be cool. And they always include a volume. I never use this volume out there on the other kit. Wow. This is awesome. So, that's a 14-inch snare. That is just awesome. So I'm going to keep this one separate so I don't get it mixed up. Shouldn't matter, but I like to keep things the way they're labeled. So next one's a 10-inch tom. cool. All right. Next, 12-inch tom. Oh, just gorgeous pieces here. And I'd probably buy bags for these, regular drum bags, if I were to travel with them. 8-inch tom. Favorite thing about this, it's the live mixer, the pads. No more going inside here and turning this and trying to figure it all out. And look at that. That's super cool. And look at that. That's super cool. Alright, in the accessories box we've got the cabling. Alesis logo branding and the cable ties. Also a drum key and the instructions I've been looking for. A pair of sticks. Right on. Okay, as you can see, it's all set up. I've been playing on it. I wanted to test it before I came back on, but it took a couple of hours to set up. Finally got rid of all the boxes. And I've been playing with it a little bit. Didn't really play with the settings. I just wanted to kind of jam out on it before I started filming again. So I'm gonna show you just kind of the feel of it, and then we'll go over a little bit about the brain. One cool thing about the brain are the sliders. It's super cool. So that makes it a lot easier to make any type of adjustments that you may need to adjust. Another cool thing I like is if you look at the screen here. So it lets you know what you're hitting. It's got a bunch of presets in there. Haven't even began to mess with any of the settings, so I think it's really cool. The best part so far, I have not heard any double triggers. It's a really solid kit. Pumped about it. I'm excited. I'm gonna work on building back up my skills from what I had before, but I'm gonna really push with it. You could play with it live. It's great. And it's just a really solid kit. I think Alesis blew it out of the park with this in a variety of ways. I mean, the drums are just massive. They're really cool. And having a 16-inch ride, unheard of in an electronic kit. So that's really cool. You know, the 14-inch crash, 14-inch hat cymbal. Now, the assembly here is not like the original Strike Pro where it had the bottom pad. So this is kind of different. Again, you have to have your own hi-hat stand, and provide your own pedal. Double works good on here. I did notice that it wasn't as responsive as I would like, but that could be because I did detune the head a little bit, and I, again, haven't messed with the settings. But one thing you should know, obviously a mesh head, for those that don't. May seem weird, use the rock solid side, plastic side of your beater. These will rub up against that mesh, and you'll be replacing your head. So just to kind of show you from the front, you know, pretty massive placement. Surprised I have room in here. So just an all-around cool kit, and I'm excited to hopefully share some new videos. And I will say, Alesis did a pretty killer job.